Welcome. So, this month we are talking about eyes and eye care and eye makeup and things like that. So, part of that is going to have to be our brushes that we use. Our eyes are so important and so valuable to us that we want to make sure that not only are we caring for our eyes and putting into our bodies things that are going to be good for our bodies and eventually good for our eyes as well, but we want to be careful about what we put on our eyes. So if we're going to wear makeup, we need to talk about brushes and how we apply our eye makeup. So Mary Kate, we have an essentials brush collection, and I have all my brushes in here, so I don't have them separated, but I'm only going to talk about eye brushes right now. So our eyeshadows do not come with an applicator. So if you're a traditional, you like the little spongy applicators, just let me know and I can get those for you. However, we do have some specialized brushes. So our first brush being our, there we go, it's focused now. This is like our all over brush, and I love the fact that all of our brushes, it's not focusing today, have the words right there for us to tell us. I'm sorry about that, guys. So if you'll notice, this particular brush right here is much fuller, it's wider, and so this one you're going to use as an all over. So like your base coat of your eyeshadow. Next up, you're going to notice that this one right here, this is called our eye crease brush. There we go. And it is more angled. It's still thick, but it's angled. So you can see that angle going right there. This is where you're going to come in for your crease. You might do some highlight right through here. You might do some darker color out through this way, depending on your eye shape and eye type. And we can talk about those later on. But this one's your eye crease brush, so lots of use out of this one. And then we also have an eye smudger. I'm trying to get this so it'll focus. There we go, eye smudger. And this is very round. And this is where you're going to come in and blend your colors just a little bit. Now, sometimes I can blend successfully with just these two. Other times you can tell a definite line or something, and I don't like that. So you just come in and blend it very carefully. You can also use this to blend your eyeliner. So those are our three main eye brushes. And then we've got our eyebrow eyeliner. I've learned that if I put this against my skin, you can see the words. So one tip or one end, this is your eyeliner side. And so I tend to use this one over the smudger to do my eyeliner with. It's up to you. It's personal preference. But see, this one's nowhere near as thick. It's very, very thin, and it is also angled. And you can also come in and do some brushing up here. However, we've got this piece to it as well. This is great for shaping your eyebrows, or my favorite, because I'm not an eyebrow girl, is to like smooth out your mascara. This morning when I was putting mascara on this one, I don't know what happened, but I had this like huge clump just come out. And I'm like, I've got to fix that. So this tool is great for fixing that. It's also great like if you do touch up on your makeup later in the day. Maybe you've been at work all day and you have a function in the evening and you want to just reapply a couple of your essential makeup pieces. This is great to kind of comb through your lashes and then apply your mascara. Don't put your mascara on over top of that old crusty ass mascara that you've been wearing all day long. So those are our main ones. Now, if you are a liquid eyeshadow kind of gal, we used to have a cream liquid or a cream eyeshadow. We no longer have that. Now we have a liquid eyeshadow, and I don't have one with me right now, but they come very similar to our lip gloss. And so when you open up, you have like the doe foot applicator. Now, the recommendation, yeah, you can apply it with the applicator that's there, but kind of like your mascara where you're putting it in and out, it's taking whatever and putting it in there and contaminating. My suggestion, what I've learned tricks from others, is you take it and you do 3 dots or 4 dots, whatever you need, right around your eyelid area. And then you take our cream color, trying to get that to focus, there we go, cream color brush. And you'll see this one's still a fuller brush. It's definitely got some angling, some shape to it here. Use this to blend it and smooth it over your eyelid. So multiple use. And I'll share other ways you can use your cream color brush. Maybe, you know, you're using concealer, so you might want several of these because these can come in great use. Lipstick application. So don't just let the name of this one fool you, okay? And then we have got to clean our brushes. So give me just a moment. I'm going to pause and I'm going to come right back and we're going to talk cleaning our brush. All right, so if we're going to take care of our eyes, we've got to clean our brushes. We can't keep applying and putting it down, applying and putting it down, because whatever it's touching, it's going to come back and we're going to keep reapplying some old nasty stuff to our eyelids, which are mighty close to our vital eyes, okay? So we have a brush cleaner. You see I use mine. It's used there. Okay, just a couple of quick sprays onto the bristles. And you can use a tissue. I use an actually, I support another direct sales company. I support a couple of friends through their business. And so I have some of their microfiber face cloths. And I use that because they're intended to clean your makeup off your face anyway. So I use that to clean my makeup brushes. That way I'm not wasting valuable toilet paper or tissues. And I'm still getting the job done. So a couple sprays, clean it off really quick, let it dry, reshape it if you need to, like if you've really soaked those bristles, kind of reshape it out, and you're done. That's it. So those are eye brushes, and thank you so much for joining in. We've got to take care of our eyes. They're very important. So I hope this helps, and I hope it helps you make some decisions on what you need for taking care of adding some enhancements to your gorgeous eyes, so that way people are drawn to them.